Hiya everyone, I hope you're cute and well. Get ready with me. I'm going out with Martin and I'm wearing my lovely little brown dress. This is a BPerfect ad, so buckle up and be prepared. Are you ready? Now I'm going to be trying out the Mrs. Glam powder today. I've never tried it before. I'm going to try this as a foundation. It's the powder foundation and I've been sent light warm, which is a light medium with a neutral peach undertone. I'm doing Facebook and YouTube tonight, yes. And this one is light gold, light with a neutral golden undertone. So I'm going to get both out. I've also got some tan I'm going to shove on quick and all. So on the full shebang. I'm going out. I've been working on videos all day. And these ones I can't share with you yet, but I can share this with you. So let's do it. Hang on, what we got? Which one am I going in with? Light warm. Right. Let's just take a look at this cute little, look at it. You can just have a look at the packaging first. Look at that. This is the Mrs. Glam. Love Mrs. Glam stuff. I love this, which I'm going to use. It's like peach fizz smell. Beautiful. False tan. That's a nice colour. That might be a bit light for me, but I can easily add some stuff with me. Yep. We can do this. Let's have a look at this one. I love these. How cute. Peekaboo. Let's get rid of that. I'm thinking this one. This one is the light gold. Okay, let's see how we get on. First of all, to get my face all moisturised, I'm using the Glow Boost. Here it is. This stuff is beautiful. Don't need a lot, but I like a lot. And I always put it all over my face. I've already got a little bit of mascara on because I've been filming today. And I wanted my eyes to look quite awake, but it doesn't matter because we're going to be doing a smoky-ish look anyway, so it doesn't matter. We don't need to be calmed on the eyes today. Let's have a look. So that's on. I've got my towel. Make sure you've got your towel to clean your hands. Now try and get everything in. So there we go. Remember, it's a bit further. That's better. The landscape versus portrait's hard work. Let's get some tan on first. I'm going to go with Miss Glam. I've got my left things right up here. Can you see? So we're going to go with the bit that I've got my legs out today. I'm wearing my dress. I'm not going to do my arms, but I am going to mess about with my shoulders here because I want to look a little bit smart under my dress here. I'm going to get my glove ready. So I've already moisturised, which is a must. You've got to moisturise. It just helps. I use like the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. I just use that all over. But here we go. This is medium peach scented 10-second tan. This is the Mrs. Glam. It's dark, so be careful where you put it. And off we go. But it's medium, so it works for me. And it's gradual. It's nice. And if you are doing your ankles and your kneecaps and stuff like that, good idea is to use the brush. It actually comes in a bundle. I'll get this on first, then we'll do our hands and our feet. This stuff's brilliant. I love the smell of it as well. I'll have to make sure Martin checks the back of us before I leave, but it's pretty good going. And it comes off on its own gradually. It's not like a shot, you know, 1 minute you've got it on, the next minute you haven't. But just look, all it smells amazing, by the way. Look, already that little glow. Very nice. Just get that down there. I'm going to be wearing my sandals and all. Put a little bit down on the shin. Okay, just want to make sure. Coming right back so everyone on YouTube can see as well. If you're into your false tanning, this stuff's a must. Love the BPerfect tanning. I know a load of you already use it, but if anyone doesn't and you're looking for a new tan, give it a try. You will not be disappointed. Let's go. I always put my clothes on and then do it, which is not what you're supposed to do. But the good thing about it is it's quite good for like not staining and stuff. It's not too bad, and I'm in a brown dress anyway, aren't I? Put this on the other side. You might look, I'll flick it and it'll hit me bed on me. Lovely white rug. Oh, my cream rug. Because you know what I'm like, I'm terrible. Put that under there just in case. I'll get Martin to like spot checkers at the back. But that's going to start working its magic, and I might put a little bit of something there because we have got off the shoulder type dress. But I'm going to let that develop. It smells lush. Get that off. My hands clean. That back there. That's going to start developing nicely. And keep me dress up for now. There we go. Do some makeup. So I've got my Glow Boost on. I'm going to go straight into a little bit of the primer just so I've got the background glow. I'm using the champagne one because I'm going to go with browns and smoky today. If I want to go daytime, I usually keep it all rosy and do the rose glow one, but I love this one. Just look at it. And it's a butter soft. Oh, I've been actually messing around today with butter soft stuff. You'll see soon. Oh, it feels so good. So this is going to act as a nice base anyway for powder. Like I've said, I've never used it before. Let's see how this goes. I've been dying to try it. Which one was I going to go with again? The light medium. I think light warm actually. Is it the light warm? Probably going to be the best one. Yeah, light warm. Let's just do this. Oh, ready? Oh, and it can also, instead, put your normal foundation on, all your chroma and stuff. Hang on, I'll just find it so I can show you. This is the matte one, but my chroma, my luminous is actually gone practically. But anyway, your chroma, pop your chroma on first, and then you can pat it in and cake it on with your powder, your foundation powder. Oh wow. Wow, okay. Can you see that? I look like I'm wearing a filter, and I don't filter my videos, look. Wow, I didn't even know that could happen. That's amazing. Wow. So I'm not pushing it on, I'm just patting it in. I think always when I do this with my brush or any powder products, I think I get better colour payoff, better disperse, if that's a word, just disperse. It just feels like it goes on much better for me. I'm going to bring that down so that it meets up with the tan. But just look at that. Oh, I'm well impressed, Mrs. Glam. Can't believe I'm just trying this now. Do you know that? I worked for BPerfect for, is it over a year now? I think it's over a year, you know, and I've never tried this product. But I was like, I really want to try it. I want to try. So can I have some? Can I have some? And here we go. Because I always thought this kind of stuff is like for patting it in. Because I've got this as well, which is really good. It's the Katie Daily. And that's for like baking and caking in your makeup under here. You know, like setting all your makeup. And that is in a shade Candy Floss. And I don't know why I call it Cloudburst for some reason, but it's Candy Floss. It comes in another colour as well, but I can't remember what that one is. I've got a memory like a sieve. This is beautiful. I'm glad I tried the warm first. I probably am a warm-blooded person. That's why it's working. So don't forget it's powdery. So make sure when you do your brows. Oh, it's actually not settling in my brows. Oh, hey. Well, I am over the moon with that. I'm going to add on some bronze. I can't get over. Like, genuinely can't get over the coverage. Can use. You've seen it here. I'm not making it up. And look at the nose. I'm wondering, is this the way I go? Because I love my foundations, my luminous foundations. But this is just beautiful. It's so velvet, it's just flying on. It's like a second skin. It's like a filter. Now I know why people use powder. You could put it on with a brush as well. Some type of brush like here. actually, let's do a bit of this. Let's do a little bit. Now it's in my eyebrows, but we'll sort them out. So I'll just make sure I get right in there so I've got no like gaps and stuff. Put that back in there. That's beautiful. Well, I am so impressed. I love the packaging. I love everything about that. That is so cute. I'll put all the details up under the video and in the description box of everything to go with this video, because you know what I'm like, I come on here like I just like a bull in a china shop. I'm not excited to open stuff. I haven't thought it through, but I'm excited, and look, I hope you are too. Look at that. Let's get some glow on and some eye makeup. So I'm going to use this one today, and this is the Vortex. Yes, it is Polar Vortex Ice Queen. Only need a little bit. Because I'm going bronzed and not pink, this is perfect. Hope you can see. Look at that. Oh. Put a tiny touch there, because that's where it would catch the sun naturally. Hey, we had a cracking thunderstorm last night. I'm not even kidding. I loved it. I need to get some primer on my eyes quick. I'm just using the P. Louise stuff here. We'll go a little bit of that. The BPerfect one I had, it was too light. I need to get my tone. They come in all different tones. Same with the foundations. And do you know your bronzer comes in different tones too? I honestly look like I've got a filter on. Do I look like I've got? I do, don't I? I haven't, I promise. Really impressed. Like super impressed with that. Have I got anything else I could add to it? I'm not excited about it. No, I don't want to ruin it. I could put a little bit of blush on, but I don't. What colour is that? Yeah, let's put a tiny touch of this one. This one is Flushed, and it's the Scorched. These are beautiful. In fact, everything is. I need the right brush for this. Go back in with this one again. Just a little bit. We've got a bit of everything. Look at got a bit of everything going on. That just adds a bit of pinky peach. Let's bring it up. Fancy bringing it up. We're powdered after all, aren't we? That's better. Oh, I like that. Okay, get all dusty. Got a palette here. Muted. It's got to be muted with this dress. Nice and brown. We are going to go in a nice gentle background. I'm thinking something like flat, just to start the blending process. But I'm going to keep this short, because if it's too long it just doesn't upload. Here we go. Push a little bit of that in. You'll see just a little bit. Just a bit of a colour in, not a lot. So your contrast colour is your lightest here at the back. I think it's like a transient gradient colour. So go light and then go dark, dark until you're happy. That's when I get the best looks, when I do it this way. Don't go straight in with the dark on your crease, unless that's the look you're after. But think about it as like a Pantone. This, as it is very light. It's not doing much, but it's perfect because it's really like adding back your natural colour with a bit of a foundation colour, and it just gives a tiny accent. If you look, I'm going to go in with darker colour now. I'm going to go Lullaby. Hope everyone can see. So you'll see I start building up the dark. The light's coming again. It's a bit funny colour, sorry. I know I'm going to get comments, I just know it. Push that, fluff it, push up and out. Sometimes, because I do a lot of my makeup in the camera, I'll re-watch it and go, I've not blended that and it looks hooky, and it's because I'm doing it in the camera. So I've got my mirror. Sometimes it hurts my hand to do this, and I'll just quickly do it in there. No, don't. Get in a good light and get in the mirror, really. Trust me, you'll thank us later. This is gorgeous. It's like an accent colour. I don't want anything too heavy because I'm going to be putting something else on. But I'm not going. I've got an idea. Right, I was going to go shimmer, but I think that's going to be too much. I want to keep it quite matte with this dress, but I might put a bit of gold. Right, I've got an idea. I'm going gold, but not where you think. So a bit more lullaby, just to darken and push. Push, 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 up and out. I think what I'd like to do as well is push a bit of highlight colour there. So I'm going to take a flat eyeshadow brush for this one. Put one out here. Going in with a nice soft colour, this one here. Martin's having a little nap while I'm busy because he knows how long I take. He's starving, bless him. So my mind, but I want to get this done for you. I do love, if I'm going to go anywhere, I like to do a look for you. I'm letting my tan set as well. It's looking quite good down there. If only you could see where my dress was. Right, I'm going to go white on top of that, just to really highlight up here. I'm happy with that. And I'm just patting it in and pushing it up. I'll sort the brows out in a sec. Okay, back in with your brush that you've used, and we're going to go in darker one here, going in with volume. Actually, no, we're going to bit of pause. Tap off any excess for this one though, because it's going to be a dark one. This is your dark one. See? It's almost like a smoky chocolate look to go with this dress. Had to be done. Martin's taking us out. I want to look nice. I always try my best because it just makes you feel better, doesn't it? Like when I was, like last year, I used to be hiding. Mind you, the weather was cold and all, but I used to be hiding under big jumpers and sweatshirts and leggings, joggers and stuff that I wasn't really happy in, but I was comfy in, and it's nice to get dressed up again and feel special, and I feel special not because of the way I look, but because of what I've done for myself, like turned up for myself and shown myself what I can do. And it's not as easy as it was when I was in my 20s and 30s. In your 40s it is so much harder, but it doesn't mean it's an excuse. And I thought, right, you need to really sort yourself out, because this is the age when things start happening. You need to look after yourself, Lauren. That's what I told myself. And a couple of doctor trips which weren't very good, and I thought, like, that's it. So there's the smoky eye sorted so far. Let's get some brows on. Where's my brow? I do have it somewhere. Instructor brow, where are you? Ooh. I put it somewhere. There it is. Instructor brow. This one's in the dark, ultra dark brown. Let's get this on because I like having my brows on. It's got a fibre to it. I really wish you could see the fibres. You can see them. Just pop a bit of this on just to go back over that dustiness of the powder, because you might get it and you might not. That's fine. Well, you see the tan on my legs develop, and I know I'm really pleased with it down there. And I've got a lovely little glow coming up here. Let's put a bit more mascara on, just a bit. I'm using Intensify. I was going to use Get Your Lashes Out, but I've already got a coat on and I don't want it too heavy. So let's just go and then get the lips on and we're done, because otherwise it's going to be a really long video and it won't upload for you. There we go, look, just a bit extra. You could as well, if you really want to go to town and really smoke it out, get some black liner on. I've got one here. It's Eclipse and it's beautiful. Smoky, creamy. I'm going to pop a little bit on, but not too much, because I really want this look to be about my new filtered foundation. Yeah, I'll just pop a little bit on to show you. Just a little touch. Here we go. Just a bit. This is Eclipse. Beautiful. No, it's not. It's Abyss. Eclipse is the brown one. Need a mirror. So quick, get your little, I don't want to ruin my look. It's so nice and bright. Put a little bit. Waterline, just use your finger, pull down a little bit, just trace it across your waterline. It will, anyway, when you shut your eye, it'll transfer up, which is handy, because then it really darkens your look. Hang on, tickle, tickle. I'm going to sneeze. one eye is a funny shape because I put a contact lens in years ago. I've still got the scar to prove it. And it caused a sty as well. So I've got like a weird shaped nobule thing. It sounds disgusting. Promise it's not what you think. Right, we've got my stuff on. We just need to do some lips, and I've picked this for you tonight. Classic. Look at that. This is so creamy and so beautiful. Remember, I put all the details up for you because I'm absolutely useless at remember them, but I'm very excited about showing you them. So this is a classic. I'm going to use it. I was going to use a lip liner, but we'll do this one. What do you think? If you want a bit of gloss, I've gone with Starstruck. Keep the colour itself. I need to go and wash my hands. Or is that just that? That's the rose stuff. This is the lip gloss, the Lip Library gloss. I'm going to put a little bit on the bottom. You could put a bit on the top actually. Let's put a bit on the top. Right. Ah, happy days. Should I do the bit? Yeah, look at that. It's coming along beautiful. Let's get some shoes on. I'm going to shove on. Oh, look at my legs, so just so you can tell. See? You see they're coming on? They've come on lovely. That's that Mrs. Glam that. I use medium. People have been asking what tone I use. Medium. And put my sandals on. I'm going to wear these. I was going to wear heels, but no, I'm going to wear these. Might need to put some of that tan on my feet, but we'll do that in a second. Because we need to get out the door, don't we? There we go. Don't laugh at me, me wide feet compared to me tanned legs. Look at that, they're so pale. Right, anyway, I might put some heels on, I might not, I don't know, but get my little bag ready. All done. Dress, nice length, makeup, all Mrs. Glam stuff. What do you think this? What do you think? Like, what do you think of this foundation? I'm so in love with it. Do we leave the hair up? No, it's not that bad. It's not that good. Hey, I hope you have a lovely one, and I hope you've enjoyed this. Let us know. Please leave us a comment and use my code BPLaurenLook on all the makeup products and all the tanning. You get up to 20% off if it's not already discounted. See you on the bit. Zoom zoom.